boys and girls. I have a friend with me today. You are looking at an infestation. I'm sure you've seen it. All of these tiny little creepy crawlers known as the tent caterpillar. Today, you're going to learn a little bit about this tent caterpillar. So, I'm going to take you on a little bit of an adventure and we'll get to see some up close and personal tent caterpillars. So I have seen these things all over my driveway and walkways. And what I want to share with you about them is so that you don't have to be afraid. Now, I had several students today ask me, are these tent caterpillars, Ms. Clark, going to turn into butterflies? To which I responded, no. These tent caterpillars are moths. Once they form into their cocoon, they will turn into a moth. Okay? It takes about 4 to 6 weeks for these little babies to grow to their full length, which is about 2 inches long. And these tent caterpillars will then start looking for places to form silken cocoons. Okay? Inside those silken cocoons, the tent caterpillars will then metamorphosize and they will reappear as a moth. Now, my daughters are afraid of these things and they don't want to touch them. But it's easier if you're going to pick it up with a stick, and then you could place it into a jar. If you would like to see it spin its silk into a cocoon, and then later see it turn into a moth, it would be really cool if you took this little baby, put it in a jar, and watch its life cycle. Now, these tent caterpillars are also known as pests. They eat everything in sight. They love leaves, trees, plants. They ruin crops and trees. You can get rid of them easily. One way to get rid of these tent caterpillars is to spray their nest with vegetable oil and water. Or soap and water is just fine. Another way, step on them and squish them. I don't advise that, but pretty cool learning about the tent caterpillar. See you soon.